map selection process.
Rosters.
Mousetrap is home, so we'll get their roster first.
So it's me, Froggy, Mastron, Pat Monster, and Zero.
Mm-hmm.
All right, wait,
No
who's
freeze
taking down?
today?
Is someone taking down stats, right?
Hold on.
Well, let's make sure that this is actually getting recorded somehow.
Not Cool is supposed to be our stats person, apparently. And he's not in this VC.
That's not typically a good sign.
I'm gonna check
That's
the game
quite
sheet
an
one sec.
issue.
I'll record stuff for now. So you have Morph. Can you repeat that?
Froggy, Mastron, Pat Monster, and Zero.
Pat Monster and Zero, so no Snowy or Freeze. And on the side of Serpens,
We don't have AC and Fenris, so there's still 6 of us.
so no AC and no Fenris, but just the rest of them. So Coma Swirls, Lime 9, Mellow Jellicello, Only Golden, Riley 999, and Sky Warrior 29. Last but not least.
Yes.
All right. Are the game sheets broken for anyone else? It is like just not loading for me.
Everything's just gray currently.
Yeah, I don't know why
oh, there
it's
you
having
go.
a moment. Oh, is it good?
Oh,
there it is.
Good now.
All right. I'll take down maps then. So we'll get right into the map selection process.
1 second, Glue, are you doing stats now?
Hi, I can do stats. I can step in here.
All right, you got it, Glue.
Appreciate it, Glue. Thank you.
Mousetrap, you're
No
home.
problem.
What map is your first ban?
We'll ban Courtyard.
Courtyard getting banned. Over to Serpens.
Oh, we banned Villa.
Villa is gone. Over to Mousetrap.
We'll pick Spaceship.
Spaceship picked.
Okay, we pick Watermill.
Watermill will be our second map. Back over to Mousetrap with their next ban.
We'll ban Goldmine.
Goldmine is gone. Mine over to Serpens. You're between Classic and Slay.
All right,
yeah.
I'll go ask my team. Be right back.
All right.
Very interesting Mapito from now on, until now. I was genuinely surprised that Mousetrap did not ban Goldmine immediately. No, like I'm genuinely. Like, that's a very great map of Serpens. And on the other hand, I was very surprised that Serpens did not pick Goldmine. So apparently they will have something cooked up for Watermill.
So just waiting on
Slay,
Serpens. So ban Slay, Classic Decider?
Yes.
All right, Slay is gone, and Classic will be our decider should we need it. DM Saru 257 who to invite to the lobby, and we'll get right into it. Luck.
Look at fun, guys.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Back over to Casters VC. Up. All right.
Casters VC.
So Spaceship, Watermill, and Classic. I know everyone's Watermill haters, but I really like this lineup of maps.
Yeah, Watermill being a very theoretical map, meaning that map's gameplay mostly centers around the mid control and how teams are able to go for the midfields, how they use their TNT mainly, and how they use their frag orbs, their harming orbs, to keep control over mid and keep denying the opponent from cheeky fills. Also, Watermill is a very explosive map at the opening phase, like first 5 to 10 seconds. But then afterwards, if nothing happens, it usually just defaults back to a mid scramble. Like both teams wants to just keep control of mid, try to get the cheeky fill in, and bait the opponent's utility out.
Yep, so looks like we're getting players into the lobby. Wait, let's see. Have we already run an ad.
Quote unquote, "Frick you, glue, I am on this." End quote. There has been some chatting going on at the game sheet.
Oh goodness.
Nah.
I should have
the
run an ad.
VC.
This is so sad. We're getting a ready check underway.
Oh, is there an ad? Is an ad
pre-rolls-
going on right now?
No, pre-rolls are going to be going on in like 30 seconds, which is sad. But we'll get
Oh no.
we'll get an ad break in between maps 1 and 2 then.
Okay. Surely we can do the "Hey you, yeah you" ad as well, right?
Right. We'll do both at the same time. Although it's a little counterintuitive because if you're subbed to the channel, surely you're in the Discord. So not
That's
sure
true.
how useful the double ad is. Either way, players readied up. Everyone has been readied up, so we will get right into Spaceship. Round 1 between Mousetrap and Serpens.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Like, Spaceship is a map that revolves like 70% of the time around the outcome of the 1v1 for the top section, but you can successfully play strategies which just completely neglect sending up a person to take the 1v1, and you can still be fine there. So let's see the lineups for this map. On Serpens sides, the green team is going to be Coma, Golden, Sky, and Riley on this map. And on the other hand, on blue team Mousetrap side, we're gonna be having Careless Biscuit, who is a nicked person and is Morpheus. Yes, Morpheus.
Yes.
And then there's Mastron Froggy, and Zyra, also known as Q Chippy Chippy Chappa.
All right, let's get right into it. Map 1, round 1.
Zyra immediately leveling up to the top.
Immediately levied up.
None of the Serpens contested yet. And there
here
goes
it comes.
Golden for the contestation.
Oh,
but
and
gets
Golden's
shot
low.
twice. He needs to jump down. Zyra is following
Takes
him
the
though,
1v2.
and gets a kill.
Gets
Sky drops
2.
as well, 4v2.
Mastron gets 1.
Riley gets
Froggy with 1 in the back. And might get 2 and does. And that is a swift
Mousetrap
takedown.
That was very interesting. As soon as Zyra jumped down, I was like very scared for them. Like, Zyra just completely jumped into 1v2, but they were still fine.
Yeah, luckily
They
the
just
other
won the
player was just
1v2.
running away. So
Yeah, oh,
ended up
yeah,
only being a
that's true,
1v1.
Yeah, that's true. In reality, it was only 1v1, so yeah. I feel like Golden did a grave mistake on trying to levy up on the opponent's side, because he immediately gets shot by arrows. Like, if you want to levy up to the top 1v1, you must do that in a way that you minimize the opponent's visibility on yourself, you know, so you cannot get shot midair. Basically, Golden was already shot twice before actually trying to engage in Zyra. So
I can
Golden just
understand
immediately
it.
lost the top 1v1.
I can understand it a little bit trying to get behind the opponent, but yeah, I mean, Mousetrap was just very good with that ranged hit onto him to deal damage before he even got there, and yeah, kind of really tilted the momentum of that round in the Mousetrap favor. So we will see if they're able to do any better in this round 2.
Yeah, let's see if Serpens has some counter strat cooked up for this round number 2. Now that they've seen how did Mousetrap open it up, and how do they play? Okay, pre-shot landing on Riley immediately. And now Golden pushes up to the left side, kinda solo again, and gets shot. There's a lot of Mousetrap players at Golden, but they do decide not to push in, which is very interesting.
Zara drops again, gets Sky Warrior down, gets heal, but might go down themselves. Oh, gets a second, gets a third!
Third!
Here comes Zara, on to Coma Swirls.
For the ace.
Oh, and
she
Zara.
gets the ace. Who landed Zyra's steamroller?
Oh,
What?
goodness. Oh, goodness, Zara. That is
was
1 down,
crazy.
2 down, 3 down. Serpens defenseless against the melee of Zara.
It was actually the correct kill order as well. I'm pretty sure Sky Warrior is Serpent's healers, so Zyra stabbed the opponent's healer first, which was the correct play. Because if the healer would have survived just a little bit longer, then basically Zyra would have been looking into 1v4 mosh pit while the opponent has a healer. And that would not have been as successful for them. So, yeah. Well
Yeah.
played by Zyra. Also,
Saw the
Serpens are
heal.
playing kind... Yeah, I'm sorry, say it.
Oh, I was gonna say I saw the heal go down, takes down the healer. You got it.
Yep. And also, Serpents, I feel like they're just playing too much spread out. Like, if you want to play that much spread out, then you need to take all the free map space the opponent gives to you. Like, Mousetrap completely ignored the left side, like the... I'm just gonna say left side, other side of the map, and just completely left it open. Serpents did not really take it. They just were standing at their spawn and just trying to take the engagements there. Anyways, round number 3 is on their way.
3 shots not
And now
landing.
this time Morph is levying up from Mousetrap's side, and there's an underflank from Golden.
Sky already
He's
on low
waiting for
health.
Oh, there's the moment for Golden to go up to Froggy. Oh, that's a 1 second too late, so
Yeah.
it doesn't work. Just barely. Mousetrap is pushing up on the... Oh,
Zera
and
pushing it
Zyra's
again.
dropping after Coma and gets a drop.
Froggy taking a 1v1 over here, gets assisted by Zera eventually. Froggy gets the kill. It's a 4v2 for Serpens. Morph is about to drop Sky.
Right
Zera
in
gets the
1v4.
kill anyway. 2 from Froggy, 2 from Zera, and this is looking very clean from Mousetrap.
Yeah, very dominant by the Mousetrap for sure on Spaceship. But it was their own map pick though. And historically, Mousetrap is a really great Spaceship team in my opinion. They just know the ins and outs of the map, ins and outs of this map. And this time they're actually not really leaving any weaknesses in their defense. Like, whenever I played Mousetrap on this specific map, the only rounds we won there was when Mousetrap had a solo player overcommitting something, and I'm not seeing those mistakes anymore from Mousetrap.
Yeah, maybe
Like, that is
Serpens
crazy.
as a team need to do something about Zera, because right now she just has full reign of the map. I mean, can go wherever she wants, take down who she wants, so maybe need to send 2 or 3 her way and just take it down and deal with the rest of Mousetrap as they come.
Or just do something in general. Like, I really loved that flank from Golden that he did, but it was miscommunicated, miscoordinated. Whenever there was one of the Mousetrap persons overcommitting a little bit, Golden could have just completely went up behind them. Serpents could have sent 2 more people Golden's way, and they just completely 3v on this person there. And that would have been already a 4v3 scenario, which would be favoring Serpents. But now let's see, can Serpents complete the complete reverse sweep? Round number 4 on its way.
Here we go. Zera this time back up to the levy kit.
And nobody has been leveling up from the Serpent side anymore.
Golden getting hit cross map, drops down to the bottom.
Yeah, Serpent's just playing a really far back spawn area once again. They're getting suffocated into a corner. And now Golden is going for a fill.
Mousetrap sees it.
But
Froggy
does
challenging
get
it.
countered. Wow, 6 blocks. Serpents could theoretically complete the fill.
Froggy down.
2v3. Morpheus is in 1 health. There's 6 blocks for Serpents on the middle.
This is doable for
Mousetrap needs more
Serpents.
control on middle. Serpents could just go and complete.
Morpheus gets
No,
1 though.
Morph gets a
1v3
kill.
now.
And Mass
Astron
finishes
P.
right up.
With 2.
Such a close field attempt. If it would have been a 2 people field from Serpents, that actually would have had enough time for it.
I liked the idea. It did not end up
Yeah.
mattering. Mousetrap just able to defend it. I agree. I think if one more person was dedicated to that fill, maybe they get it off a little bit quicker.
Not maybe, they 100%. Because if you can fill 6 blocks as a solo, that means as a duo you can complete the fill. Because, you only need to fill 5 blocks as a solo if you have a second teammate filling with you, since 9 blocks,
Very
So
true.
that actually would have been a completed fill, unless the 2 people filling is not coordinated enough, and then they just keep going into each other and then trying to mine the same blocks. Then yeah.
So
Anyways, yep.
we'll be seeing a player swap out. Mastron P out for Pat Monster. I'm gonna run a quick 1 minute 30 ad break. So we'll get that going.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
We're gonna. I think ads are still rolling out now. There we go. Minute 30 ad break going now. So we're gonna get a little bit of a stats yap going. Skulls, do you already have the stats up?
Yes, I do have the stats sheet open. And I want to point it out that Mousetrap takes their own map pick in a 4-row sweep. So let's just take on the Mousetrap side. Morpheus has a 1 kill and 0 death. Maelstrom P is on 3 kills and 0 death as well. Froggy is on 5 kills and 1 singular death. And Zyra is on 7 kills with that ace and 1 single death. And because there has only been 2 deaths from the Mousetrap side, it means there has been only a total of amount of 2 kills from Serpens. And all of them was from Riley. Riley is in 2 and 4, and everybody else who played Spaceship from Serpent's side is 0 and 4. Like, damn.
So, very good start from Mousetrap. Only getting 2 deaths is crazy in the map, although 4-0 sweep helps.
Yeah, but now we're going to Serpent's map pick. And Serpents do love to favor the more theoretical maps, in my opinion. Like, they are very good at controlling mid. I just want to see, like, if Serpents can survive the opening phase against Mousetrap's superior mechanics right now, then Serpents should be looking up really great, you know? Because their theoretics should be better on this map because they picked it. If they picked it, surely they have something cooked up for it, right?
One would think, as we get into map 2, round 1, between Mousetrap and Serpens. Mousetrap up 1-0 on maps, and they're both favoring this tower
both
side.
teams are full sending tower.
Oh, but this orb's going to be
Let's see.
huge from Serpens. Zera's about to get quick dropped. Froggy gets 1. Zera goes down.
Golden gets a trade.
Morpheus
Ronnie
hits
goes down
1.
as well.
Morpheus backs out. All these Mousetrap players are low. That's a 2v2. Froggy, no, 1v1 with
1v1.
Golden. On 1 heart, Froggy takes
Froggy
it.
wins it.
Froggy with
It's a
3.
beautiful 3k. Yes, and that's exactly what Serpents do not want to happen. Serpents do not want to take all these immediate fights. Even though this was very close, though. Healer's overrated. Wait. Did
I guess the Mousetrap
actually
running
not
without
play
a healer. I know that they had the TNT kit, and I don't think I saw anyone with a wooden sword.
No way. That's crazy if they did not have a healer. Like, that's the most crucial, you know, piece of the puzzle on the Watermill. Especially in the mid scramble, because you have a knockback 2 sword to punch people away from mid. But, you know, we did not even get to see that mid-game scramble. We just went on a hyper-aggressive opening. Which was, you know, of course, which favors Mousetrap side. So what Serpents actually need to do here, in my opinion, is just do not contest Mousetrap on whichever side they go. Serpents would want to play for the mid game. Just let their theoretics of mid just flourish, you know. Instead of taking all these 4v4s immediately, you know. Or if you want to take the 4v4s, then your Harming Orb player, your Frag player needs to be really on point. Because in the early games, if the teams go to the same side, then they will be grouped up. And a beautiful Harming Orb could just immediately decide the ground. Let's see round number 2, Watermill.
Both
And
teams
both
again
teams
favoring tower.
again.
Mousetrap taking a bit
that
more
was
of
a
a
Serpent's Orb.
ranged.
There's a flank from
Approach.
Zyra.
Good heal
And
from
Froggy
Sky to
comes
keep
follow up as well.
Coma alive. Morpheus chasing Coma. Froggy in a 1v3 over here. So now,
Now
it's
mid open.
a
Beautiful
3v4.
spot from Coma as well.
3 blocks in mid for Serpens. Froggy
But Pat
It's
does
defended
have
by
tower
Pat.
control. Riley gets a trade.
Froggy just going in on low health.
Yeah,
Now
but
it's a
all the Serpent
2v3.
players are really low as well. Pat is going in for the fight as well.
And Pat with
gets
2
a double.
might get an ace
It's
here.
Riley in a 1v2. 1v1. Pat has the health advantage though.
Oh, good hit from Pat. Riley on 1-2 hearts. Pat trying to get the
Look at those
angle.
angles. 10 seconds. Mousetrap has the blocks in. Riley needs to go in. Take the fight. Both of them
I
miss
think
it.
Pat's out of arrows. Gets the kill on Riley, and that is an ace from Pat Monster.
Wait, was it? Damn. Nice ace. Basically what happened there, even though Serpens actually did get tower control, but they quickly abandoned it. The flank from Zyra and Froggy actually worked out really well for a Mousetrap, because Serpens actually called to retreat from tower and, try to get those kills, to finish those people off. Which is a good call in my opinion. But if you give up tower, then you just simply cannot put yourself into the line of sights of the tower sniper, which Pat just, took for free. Like there, after the scramble has happened, and everything cooled down, I feel like if Serpents would have played a little bit back towards the bridge side, it would have been just fine. I'm pretty sure they still had their TNT kit alive, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Serpens
Yeah.
will be very much so regretting it that they did not convert that 4v3. Eventually, I think 4v2 situation.
No, Pat traded Golden immediately.
Oh,
It was a 3v2 situation, yeah.
so round 3, Mousetrap threatening to flawless Serpens on 2-4-0 maps. Now they're both favoring this bridge
both teams
side.
go for the bridge side.
Zera taking a 1v2 has the respect enough that Serpens backs off. But these players are low here on this left side. Might need to heal.
Morpheus grabs the frag from the
heal
tower
misses.
as well, and now they regroup.
Pat's on 1. Repeal from Mouse, but now
and
they're
they
gonna
do take
fill.
the opportunity. That's a free mid and the free fill. There you go.
And Caster's
take
Curse. Caster's Curse
go.
calling out the 2-4-0s. Serpens does well to take advantage of that Mousetrap taking way too long to group heal. And Serpens takes mid.
They just got Mousetrap just got stuck in a corner, basically. Unstoppable Force got met with an immovable object. Mousetrap could not break through, and then they just took too long. And mid was free for the taking for Serpens, and they just did realize that mid was open. They did realize mid was free, and they just completed it. Very well played by Serpens. Yeah, I feel like Mousetrap is actually just watching which way Serpens are going, and they're just trying to force the fights. But if you do that, same thing like how it was on Canals, like on last season. If you wanted to just stay a little bit in spawn, see what the opponent doing, and actually you wanted to contest the opponent at the opening phase, then you actually lost severe tempo, which means your opponent will be getting the utility pieces from the from the sides, the frags and the potion as well.
So here we go, round 4. Serpens with a round win finally. Let's see if they can continue the momentum as they're pushing this bridge side pretty heavily.
There you go. Froggy goes in for a fight against Golden and
Froggy
gets
dropped.
punished.
They're going to try to TNT Phil off of Zera. Pat Monster not getting into mid.
But Pat goes in now.
And it's one block!
Counter really, one block! One block's open! Golden just places it in time! Holy! That was so close. And the beautiful double frag orb kill from Golden.
Yeah, Golden
with a
3.
beautiful utility piece to deny. Holy! Also, can I just call it out that Mousetrap had 8 blocks filled in and the last block was broken.
Yeah,
But Zyra was getting, stabbed in a 1v3 scenario. If Zyra could have switched to blocks and somehow find like an opening between all those players and place the last block, that actually would have been a Mousetrap round. Like crazy.
The margins,
Also in Mousetraps, yep.
the margins are crazy between winning and losing, and that's all it took for Mousetrap.
Honestly, biggest mistake from Mousetrap right there. Zyra stayed to fill, even though she was the TNT kit. You cannot do that. You want to be the coverer if you have the TNT kit, because, you want to just drop your TNT, leave, excrete the opponent in the back, and then, just fill later whenever your TNT is not there anymore. Because if you're filling while your TNT is in mid, then, you're just most likely gonna tunnel vision and end up dying to your TNT. Anyways, round number 5. 2-2 between the two teams.
Oh, wait. Are you actually in the game?
Oh,
can you see the game?
I am with 3 Mousetrap players, but no one else is in. So it doesn't count. Oh.
I was
And
about to
there's
say
this
I
Pat-
did not get into it.
Yeah, there's this Pat, Morpheus, Froggy, and I just chilling in here.
Oh.
Nobody else is here. Slash bug report. There you go. I am being a helpful tester. 80. Ooh, what was the number? I forgot. 83, I think. That nick actually happened in MCCI, by the way. And then there was a nick that was called a Naughty Tester. Like, these are actually real nicknames that could happen if you use your Grand Champ Royale powers. Yes, helpful tester has happened. Yes, and also Naughty Tester as well.
All right, so we will be getting right back into it. Looks like ready check is going on. Don't know who's not ready yet.
Hold on, 1 second. I gotta paste the link before it disappears. Hold on. The bug report link. There you go. Oh, what? Wait, it didn't copy? What the heck? There. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, seems like both teams are ready, I think. And we will get right into it. Round 5, the real round 5 about to come up.
Yeah, there you go.
Serpens with
Hopefully
some good
everybody will
momentum.
be... Yep, and also hopefully everybody will be in the lobby this time.
There we go.
There you go. Very excellent.
So Serpens showing a good attention to detail in terms of mid, keeping Mousetrap. I mean, you know, Mousetrap went to self-heal in the corner of the map, so they filled, and then Mousetrap went for the fill, and they orbed it and got all the players down before it could happen. So right now, that is why they are 2-2. See if they can keep it up, or if Mousetrap can continue the dominance that we saw on map 1 and the beginning of this map 2.
Let's see what kind of openings our team's going for here. And
Mousetrap
it
going
was
back
a
to
hesitant
tower.
push from Riley. That was a great call though from Serpens because Mousetrap ended up going for tower control. Oh, Mousetrap is stuck in a corner once again. That's the time for
Here goes
the
the
fill, and
there
yeah,
it goes.
they just get a free fill again. That's just a free fill.
Oh, but Froggy gets a block in.
Froggy denies, and now it's back to the mosh pit fight.
Oh, but it's a 1v4 for
But it's a 3v1,
Zara.
4v1 for Zyra.
Not gonna happen.
Froggy with the clutch there, but it wasn't enough to convert the round. Serpents take the round. Yeah, it's up to first to 4 now, not first to 3. Whoops.
And very quickly, we are seeing this map slip away from Mousetrap. They are going down, and now they are 3-2 down to Serpens. Serpens doing really, really well to just very good game sense to know where Mousetrap is and to take advantage of their positioning.
Yeah, again, Mousetrap just willingly got stuck into a corner. I was very surprised that Froggy could be there and actually, you know, place one block down to deny Serpent's fill, because it really looked like the Serpent's round just immediately off the bat. As soon as mid opens, you must have some kind of mid control or you're just gonna get filled. Because this mid is actually very well protected.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much cover on mid.
I don't know why Mousetrap is being so hesitant. It seems like they had the tower control. They just needed to push through, and instead they just kind of sat in that corner and took a whole bunch of orb damage. So Serpens now on map point, up 3-2, and looks like Mousetrap again is going to go for this tower control. This time pushing through.
Yeah, there you go. And now Zyra and Pat also playing more closer to mid. Or rather Zyra right now only. And now Zyra goes for the kill. He has 2 blocks down. Very beautiful frag orb. Okay, and now Mousetrap is trying to get for the fill again.
Oh, and Zyra with a backstab. About to take down Golden too. Oh my gosh. Golden gets the kill. 3v3.
3 mosh pit. Golden is in the back of the opponent.
3v2 now. 3v1.
1v4 for Sky. Rather 1v3. And that's not happening. Mousetrap takes the round. Holy chaos. There was not a single TNT placed down that round as well.
Yeah, Mousetrap
crazy.
Moving as a pack through the map. taking those fights, doing really well. Zera also with a good backstab to open up the killing.
Oh, that
And
was beautiful.
now we're going to a round 7 on map 2.
It's like very interesting that neither teams were using any TMTs in that scramble. Like if either of teams would have placed a single piece of TNT there, you know, then the other teammates could have just started filling and putting mid pressure. And then most likely getting a TNT kill on the opponents trying to deny the mid fill, you know. So it was very weird. Like those 2 harming orbs from the Serpent's side was very good, and it, you know, repelled Mousetrap for a second, but it was not enough. It's not like the TNTs. The TNTs have more power and more repelling, you know, more damage power and repelling power as well at the same time, you know. To maybe even get the feel here. Even if you do not complete the feel after placing TNTs, you're most likely gonna get a 1 kill at least, and just take the advantage in the round, you know. Okay. Round number 4 of Warmere happening. Whoever he wins here wins the map. If Mousetrap takes this, they take the game.
Here we go. Pre-shot onto Zera, gets healed immediately, and Serpens is doing good at picking up this bridge control. Froggy shot twice, has to self-heal.
There you go. And now Mousetrap has kind of pushed back. Serpents could put pressure on mid and try
Golden's
to bait
looking at
the
it.
fights here.
Orb's going out from
Very
Golden.
beautiful tower frag from Golden, and he
Oh,
goes
and here
for
goes-
the fill.
here goes the
4,
fill.
5, 6, 7, 8, and
Froggy
it's
getting
completed!
Serpens with a map win. A huge fill from Serpens. Froggy did his best to cut it off, but they just fill that block.
It goes to Decider. Yeah, this time Mousetrap was not willingly pushing back to the, you know, to the back ranks. Basically, Serpents were hitting some beautiful shots onto them, and then Mousetrap was forced back by the arrows. They just needed to go back, take some cover, you know, use some regen orbs, but then Golden you know, fragged, harming orbed the tower player, Pet Monster, because Pet was the only person watching mid from a Mousetrap. Golden realized it, eliminated that last person from the vision, and got 8 blocks in single-handedly before any of the Mousetrap players could have a say in that. And then that was too late from Mousetrap, because then the cavalry from Serpents came in as well and just completed the field.
So now
Okay,
we will
let's-
see 2 subs. We will be seeing Mastron in for Froggy on the side of Mousetrap, and Lime9 in for Sky Warrior.
And the last map is going to be... Let me check it. Classic!
Yeah,
Okay.
classic last map.
A very
Taking out-
mechanical bow-heavy map.
Froggy on 10 and 4, taking out the top frag for Mousetrap.
Yeah, also it's very weird to see Morpheus in 2 and 4. He's not having a game. He's not having a great game so far. But who knows? Maybe that will turn around on Classic. On the other side, Golden is up to 8 and 8. Riley 6 and 7. Coma 2 and 7. Sky 2 and 7. And then Lime and Mellow are still on 0-0 because they have not played yet. Mousetrap stats are Froggy 10 and 4 leading the pack. Zyra on 9 and 7. Pet Monster on 5 and 3. Mastron P on 3 and 0. And Morpheus on 2 and 4. Okay, here we go. Decider map again between these two teams, Mousetrap and the Serpents. Classic, classic, classic. There's going to be 2 crossbows per side if they pick it, of course. Like, there's always a decision you can make to not pick one of the crossbow kits, but I don't think that's really a great decision because both of those kits are packed with utility and you have a crossbow.
Yeah,
You
both
know.
sides most likely taking that crossbow kit, both of them. So we will see these players. I think this map comes down a lot to that levy usage. I think that there's so much that it can do that we haven't seen yet. So we'll see
Yeah, both levies,
how
by
both
the
teams
way.
play.
Both the sharpshooter levies and the trickster levies as well. But sometimes it's better to just pick the more utility, the more orbs over it. Okay, flashbang immediately going for it. Serpent side.
they are just hard
they're
pushing
already
this
going
Morpheus.
for a push.
And
They
those
did
players
not
are
get
going
the kill
out.
they desired yet, but they are pushing Mousetrap back.
Zara
There's
on a
Zyra the flank
1v2.
though, and gets pushed away from Lime.
Somehow
Mousetrap has
lives and
suffered
gaps.
so many shots already, but they could gap it back. Serpents are still pretty healthy, and they still keep just chasing after Mousetrap. There you go.
Morpheus gets
But now
levied.
Zyra is in mid, and she's going for the turtle fill. She gets levied, yes, but, you know, that's
Here comes the
down.
fill.
What is just happening? Como there to deny? No, not happening. Zyra completes the turtle fill.
One for Maelstrom, one for Pet Monster as the turtle fill goes off.
Yeah, the turtle fill is a very interesting strategy you can try. I personally do not like that because, you know, if it gets countered, then you just lose a whole person there. But on the other hand, it's very hard and risky to counter it as well. Like, first of all, you just need to Levy Orbit. Riley did it pretty well, you know? She threw the Levy Orb onto middle, so that was the correct play. But then after, Serpens needed to commit a person as well. To just go in, mine a block away from Zyra, and then just stab Zyra, you know? Because if you are stabbing the person who's filling, then, you know, they're getting, how is it called? Damage ticked, you know?
Yeah,
then
the like the invincibility frames or
Not
No?
really. I was, you know, like, you know, you're just basically getting knockbacked into the air. You know, your field is just so much harder to complete. You know, my brain just farted and you know, completely forgot the term. Anyways, round
Anyway.
number 2.
Yeah, round number 2 coming now. Morpheus pre-shot. Zara also shot now.
Yeah. Well, but Zyra gaps it back. Is there any cleansing?
And
No, Riley did not use
Mastron's
up her
pushing
cleansing
this.
there. But Zyra is going for the fight there.
Oh my gosh, Zara falls into lava though,
Como
so it's a
gets the
trade.
though.
These players are
That is good damage
poisoned.
control though. But now Mousetrap is going on the left side as well.
Hack gets a kill in the background. It's a
They win
2v3.
this 1v1, yes. Ooh, but both Morph and Pat are very let down. Lime and Golden needs to hurry. They turn around
aware.
on Pat and gets the kill.
Oh, but these
Everyone's
players are one shot.
right now. Never mind, Mastron is not yet. Gets a kill, goes in for the second, and gets the second as well.
Good
2-0
cleanup
for
from Mastron P. I almost said Mousetron P. So 2-0 to Mousetrap. Being pretty confident so far on this map.
Yeah, so one question. Should Mastron P change his nickname to Mousetron P?
That's what it is in the Rat Tactics Discord server at the
Oh,
moment.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very cool.
Little behind the scenes knowledge for everyone.
Oh, yeah, so when are we getting a Mousetrap voice comms video?
I don't know
We
that
need more
anyone
behind the scenes.
on Mousetrap actually records the games, to be honest.
No way. That's very unfortunate. Alrighty, anyways, in that round, Zyra realized that she could push in, even though she got lit up there. That was a very risky, I felt like that was an over-aggression, but she just barely got the kill onto Riley there. Coma turned around to help Riley there just a little bit too late, even though they got the trade there, but I felt like that should have been a clean kill for Coma, and not a trade.
So
Round
here we
number
go.
3.
Mousetrap up
Let's see.
2-0.
Let's see, who are going to... Oh, Zyra's immediately pushing in after her flashbang. Coma does get flash, and there you go.
Oh,
Just
but these
punish
players are
Zyra.
levied.
They could not. You just gotta
Oh, there it
comment.
goes.
Yes.
Coma with 1, Coma with 2.
Coma commented very well. Excellent play by Coma. They realized the weakness, and they completely committed to the fight. Now Serpens, you know, reinforced their side, and now they just gotta burn down the clock. 4v2. Oh, beautiful poison orb.
Yeah,
going
good
in.
poison.
Okay. Yeah, and now
They're
Serpens
cutting
are
off.
going to pinch Mousetrap right there. Just the Lime gets 1 for the cleanup, and Coma gets another. Clean.
Yeah, that was a very well executed conversion from Serpens, not putting anything up to chance.
Yeah,
They
like, basically what happens, Zyra just completely... I don't think Zyra actually called that play out. Because Mousetrap was not following up on that play at all.
No, not at all. I blinked and suddenly Zero was across the map.
Yeah,
In
there
a
was not even an
1v4.
opening there. Like, Zyra did not get any damage onto any Serpens players yet, like in round number 2. There was just no reason to solo push that, and then this time Serpens were ready for it and just completely punished her. Like, that's what should have happened on round number 2 too. But now Serpens learned, and they put a map on, a round on the decider map.
Yeah, if Serpents can just punish the mistakes of Mousetrap, I think that they have a strong chance, like we just saw in that round. It was a very good push from Coma to get 2. And then Serpents just convert it really well. So 2-1, round 4 coming up now.
Round number 2, let's see if any teams decide to do some aggressive plays. Zyra
Direct
uses
gapping
upper
immediately.
gap. Okay, and now there goes the push. Now it's more coordinated because now it's 2 people and some flashes, and Golden gets scout out in the open and does not
but
die.
Coma's taking it.
Coma's there on the beautiful Levy Orb though by Zyra, rather Pet Monster, because he has the Levy Kit. But Zyra does go down, and Golden gets saved and gaps back up. There's no cleansing orbs used to. Oh, holy! Coma just gets sniped into the lava by Morph.
Down
But
goes
Lime
Pat,
knocks
so
Pet
it's a
Monster back into the
2v3.
lava. As a trade. Ooh, Golden's on 0 health. That means Riley's in a 1v1 against Maz. But there goes
Maz
the
gets one
cavalry.
before dying.
Lime gets the trade. 1v2 for Morpheus.
On no
on 0
health.
health.
And
now it's at 10
blindness falls into
seconds.
lava.
They're just gonna stab Morpheus before they go in. There you go.
So
my
2-2.
God. I thought Lime missed that jump. Holy.
And a 3k from Lime 9.
Hey, now Mousetrap's push actually was much better than last rounds. It was just Golden could just barely get away, which was, in my opinion, the deciding factor there. If they shoot down Golden, then he just dies with a Gapple, a Poison Orb, and a Flashbang still in his pocket, not used yet. And that would have been a 4v3 for Mousetrap as well. The man advantage would have been there as well. But instead, Golden just barely escapes on half a heart and gaps back up, and now he's back into the game. And I completely got Belak screamed. Void Party.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone's
so
in the
there wasn't-
void.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a Slash Hub moment.
I think so too. It says waiting for players.
More time to yap about the last round. Let's go. So basically, yeah, and then Coma turns around and punishes Zyra once again. And then from there on, basically, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, and then Morpheus somehow lands an insane across the whole map shot with that punch bow, which actually knocked Coma into the corner lava pit, you know? But then I did not catch it, but then somehow Pet got knocked into the lava as well by Lime as a trade. So Serpens still could just control the trades into their favor and just, you know, just kept simplifying the game. And ended up winning 2-2! Okay, now this game suddenly just turns into a best of 3 rounds on Classic.
Yeah, pretty much exactly like what we
Wait.
saw on map 2.
Exactly.
And Serpens, gotta say, with a lot of the momentum, Mousetrap has been kind of initiating a lot of the pushes, but not been able to follow through with them.
Oh, most definitely. Also, what I want to see more is cleansing orb usage from both teams. I feel like it just not really being used that efficiently. Like, I don't see any of the Gapples being cleansed, any of the flashes or poisons being cleansed. I want to see more
Astron
of
P
that.
hit immediately.
Also,
Same thing
this
with
time
Pat.
Zyra did pick up some blocks as well.
Possibly
Okay,
going for that
nothing
turtle.
crazy happens just yet. Zyra has 16 blocks. Okay, we might see another turtle fill attempt from Zyra. That's what I'm thinking about
Astron
right now.
P on
But Coma
4.
gets shut down, and the beautiful
Zyra
flashbangs
gets
coming in
one.
from the Mousetrap. There's
But
the
they get
execute.
poisoned out.
Yeah, both Zyra and Pat gets lit down. now Serpens need to come into those fights there. Because there is
Oh, here comes.
Master P in their back. Zyra goes for the field. Pet
Oh,
gets
but
shut down.
misplaces the
But
block.
this time, it is what's happening at
What is
mid?
going on?
Just a scramble.
Wait, Morpheus
Line
goes down.
pushes,
Zara
Buff
gets the
into
kill
lava.
on one
Zyra's
heart.
1 health. But
Riley on
Riley
one.
is 1 health as well.
If you're Mousetrap, get some blocks down.
There you go, Riley
Down
needs to
goes-
push, knocks Zyra into the lava, but there's Master for the trade. Holy craziness and chaos.
Yeah, that was around. I can definitely analyze that.
Even I'm stumped by that round. Like, I just need to pause the game, rewatch it like at least 5 more times to actually understand what happened there. I only caught at the beginning of the play. Like, the play happened with a great execute from Mousetrap. They actually finally used their utility to push in with. They placed 2 beautiful flashbangs, one to the first person in defensive line, Coma, and got the kill. But then Golden immediately traded Pat Monster back to equalize, and then the mid scramble just happened. It was just craziness and chaos from there on. Mousetrap is 1 round away to close the game against Serpens over here on Classic. Holy, it has been a really great game so far. I just want to see round number 7 happen here. This game does deserve a round number 7 on the last map of the game.
As an owner, I don't want to see round 7, but as a caster, I do want to see round 7. So I have internal confliction as we get into round 6.
Yeah, it's
Mousetrap
always
on map point.
it's always like whenever it goes to the last round of the last map, it's very great for the spectators and the viewers, but it's the worst for the players. Like, literally 1 round decides your game. It's just so harsh. Okay, let's see round number 6.
Mousetrap, a
Which
few
team
players,
is going to be initiating?
few players hit
Oh,
for
both teams have
Mousetrap.
been playing very laid back. Okay, now there is a poison orb, which actually hit Riley with the cleanse. There you go, finally cleansing orb usage. I actually caught on camera. Again, Zyra goes for the field
Oh,
once
here
again,
goes.
the turtle field attempt. Beautiful levy by Riley.
Oh, and they're gonna break Zara out.
Counter levy, there you go. And now Zyra dies. But Lime gets punished for
Down
that.
goes
Ooh, Coma
Coma.
tries to field. 2v3.
And up goes Morpheus.
Yeah, Golden is on 1 tap right now. Mousetrap has forced the Serpens into a corner.
Morpheus low.
Morpheus gets lit up as
Pat
well.
taking a 1v1 wins it.
That dried
It's-
lead. Oh, Golden jumps into
Golden.
lava! No!
Unfortunate.
Not like this! And Red Tactics closes out the round, the map, and the game.
So 4-2, Mousetrap takes it. A well-fought game from both teams. Serpens, both players that just went for the mid protection, just both getting punished afterwards. So, I mean, just a 1-for-2 trade, and Mousetrap takes advantage.
Yeah, basically, I'm not sure who had the Trickster kit on Serpens. A great thing to do against that turtle field is to have your Trickster deny it. You know, like, the Levy Orb from Riley was amazing once again to counter the turtle, and this time both Lime9 and Coma jumped in. I feel like only the Trickster should have jumped in there because, you know, after the Trickster stabs Zyra, then the Trickster could just levy out and just be happy with their lives. 4v3, you know. But instead,
So-
Serpens lost 2 people there in that last round, and then Mousetrap was just able to complete the 3v2.
A final stats yap for today. On the side
What are
of
you doing?
Oh, glue sticks. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
I've been taking
Yo.
stats.
Oh my goodness, glue
No,
sticks with
like-
the stats yap from downtown.
This is my glue sticks stats yap. Okay,
More
I
power
will
to you. Go
do
for it.
this because it's cool. Anyways, we're gonna start off from the side of Serpens as the just barely losing team here. Only Golden taking the top spot here for the Serpens. Only Golden going 10 and 13. Really, really good game from Golden. just fantastic job. But the rest of the team is not too far behind. Riley 999 is at 8 and 11. Coma
Oh my
Swirl's
gosh,
not too
and
far
wait,
behind.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, an 811 beeper reference.
Beeper reference. Coma Swirls at 7 and 11. 7-11
America
a
reference.
real America reference. Yeah, there we go. Lime 9 only playing, I believe, one map here, going 6 and 3. The only person to go positive on the side of the Serpens, and Sky Warrior 29 playing 2 maps, only going 2 and 7. Meanwhile, on the side of Mousetrap, we've got 3 people on Mousetrap going above 10 kills. Or, well, 10 kills and above. Whatever, doesn't matter. We have Q Chippy Chippy Choppa, aka Ziria, going 12 and 12. A perfect 1 KD. Massive game from Ziria, getting, I believe, an ace. Yeah, there's the ace. Second round of Spaceship. Ziria just having a fantastic game here. Froggy up next, going 10 and 4, only 4 deaths, despite playing 2 maps, which is absolutely huge for Froggy there. And then Pat Monster 101 also having an amazing game, going 10 and 8. Pat Monster also with an ace. Mastrone P not far behind either, also only playing 2 of the maps, going 9 and 2. This is just a crazy game from everyone on Mousetrap. Morpheus surprisingly taking the bottom spot here, having a not super great game, going 3 and 7. But the rest of the team definitely able to step up and put in the work.
Thank you, Glue. A beautiful stats yap, if I do say so myself. Don't
Why,
go
thank you.
anywhere. In about 8 minutes, we will be having Serpens again, but this time playing Night Vision. We have lots of games coming up today, so do stick around. We'll have more of that coming for you. We'll see you in just a little bit. Thank you
See you
for
later.
watching.